MultiPanel is a new generation polyurethane construction panel that assists designers and builders meet higher standards. MultiPanel is super lightweight, strong, 100% waterproof, thermoformable with direct heat, and extremely versatile. MultiPanel is a revolutionary panel and is the ideal product to give expression to designers' creative vision. Its high density and inherent strength allow it to be moulded into virtually any shape. Just as importantly, the ease and safety of working with MultiPanel means it's attractive to builders and manufacturers. These attributes make MultiPanel perfect for applications in marine, building and construction, landscaping, signage, and design. And it's very easy to work with. MultiPanel is effortlessly cut, shaved, and routed using traditional woodworking tools. Being so light means that just one worker is needed to safely handle and cut a sheet. When cutting, be sure to firmly secure the panel. MultiPanel is 70% lighter than traditional building materials, and you'll need to keep this in mind when putting it through machines that traditionally deal with larger and heavier materials. CNC machines, as shown here, are ideal for cutting large areas. Water jet cutters are also good, but steer clear of laser cutting. MultiPanel's fire retardant properties will limit the laser's effectiveness, likely leaving a jagged edge. MultiPanel is easier to sand due to its polyurethane base. Every sheet of MultiPanel is calibrated sanded, ready for immediate use. Simply blow off the surface to remove excess dust and proceed to paint or apply a finish to MultiPanel. MultiPanel is commonly used for framing and cladding. To avoid the common problems associated with this process, be sure to follow MultiPanel's simple guideline. MultiPanel framing systems are typically used in timber and steel frames, as shown here. These frames are used in both marine and construction. When fixing MultiPanel to a timber frame, corrosion-resistant nails or screws need to be countersunk into the panel face at a depth of at least 38 mm. A 2-pack flexible filler should be used to smooth the surface. When used as a wall lining, MultiPanel will require fasteners to be spaced 200 mm apart. This may vary depending on the thickness of the sheets being used and on the application. Sheets can be joined using polyurethane-based glues, as supplied and recommended by MultiPanel. These adhesives are strong, durable and waterproof, and can join sheets together or onto a framework. Sheets of the same thickness can be butt joined and mitered. It's also common for them to be tongue and groove or finger jointed, but always together with glue. It's important to understand that the glue is the primary source of adhesion, even if sheets have been jointed. When joining sheets, make sure to square up all edges. Apply the glue to one surface before clamping both together. Allow it to dry according to the manufacturer's instructions. Detailed directions for use are provided on the adhesive label. Prior to finishing, lightly sand join the surfaces. Seal any gaps at corners using a 2-pack filler. MultiPanel's capability to be thermoformed makes it ideal for challenging designs. With the simple application of a standard heat gun or heat lamp for larger areas, MultiPanel's core temperature rises rapidly and causes the sheet to lose its rigidity. This allows MultiPanel to be bent in almost any shape. MultiPanel can be formed on-site around concrete columns and radius corners to achieve perfect curves. For marine, MultiPanel can be shaped to aesthetically blend irregular substrates, including bulkheads, beams, posts, ducting, and piping. Once the desired shape is formed, the cooling panel must be held in place until it becomes hard again. MultiPanel's polyurethane base allows pins and screws to be inserted quickly and easily. Stud spacing will vary depending on the thickness of the sheets and the particular application of multi-panel. For load-bearing fixings, such as door hinges, you need to glue in a timber, dowel or nylon insert, as multi-panel has no grain for holding screws. Multi-panel is compatible with a virtually limitless array of finishes, from mineral or synthetic renders, painting with a brush and a roller, or a high-gloss urethane, to a very wide range of timber veneers and laminates. To achieve best results when painting, multi-panel recommends using a two-pack system. You will need to use a marine-grade high-build primer system. If exposing both sides, fill any air pockets on the B side with a two-pack finishing putty before coating over with the primer system. Despite multi-panel's recommendations for two-pack painting, all paints, such as acrylic and texture coat, are compatible. Multi-panel can be laminated without difficulty. Simply apply adhesive, preferably multi-panel glue, and apply the laminate. Laminates can be done in a cold press. Laminations will add greater strength to multi-panel. For further technical assistance, please contact your local representative for more information.